What's up, everyone? It's your boy Samuel with New Mexico Homes. Well, today we're gonna take another look at the PRT4, the 32824A with the super closet. So we're gonna reshoot this thing because someone left a comment that my camera was pointing at the floor too much and that the voice behind the camera was boring. But anyway, we're gonna take another look. So read them and weep, guys. Let me know what you think. If you're in the market for something new, you gotta take a look at this house. This house is 32 feet wide by 82 feet long. It is just massive, a beast of a house, a top caliber house coming in at 2,624 square feet. So let's just jump right into it, and thank you for joining me today on this tour, another tour of the PRT4. Holy guacamole, this house is something else. Just look at it. It is absolutely delectable, if I would say so. So that is your living room there. So read them and weep, guys. Just absolutely immaculate. So that's your new standard ceiling fan. There's been a lot of core changes at the factory, including the new ceiling fans. So since our founding in 1964, right? That's when Solitaire was founded. Give you a little bit of a backstory. The Elliots, the original owners of Solitaire, made a name for themselves with the Solitaire product, and they continue to, Cavco, they're purchased by Cavco in 2023, but they continue to operate under the idea that factory-built homes should meet or exceed those of site-built homes, the quality of site-built homes. So in my opinion, our homes far exceed the quality of a lot of site-built homes that I've seen out there. And I realized very quickly in this industry that there is a massive need for affordable housing. So to be able to purchase a home that is built with real materials at an affordable price, right? This day and age, you know how it is. It's just truly a blessing. And Solitaire Homes and Cavco Industries are a blessing to the affordable housing crisis currently going on right now. A blessing to the industry. And I love this industry. I never thought I'd be doing something like this, but I sure do love it. So enough of my jabbering. Let's get right into it. So this is the living room, obviously. You got your 8-foot ceilings throughout, your LED lighting, can lighting. I will say there's a lot of things that Solitaire does differently than other manufacturers that rarely do. For example, underneath your floor, underneath your 9x18, luxury vinyl tiles, very good stuff. Underneath that, you have your plywood floor decking. And underneath your plywood, you have 2x6 floor joists every 16 inches on center. In between that, you have 2x3s going the length of the home on each half, right? Each half of this house is 16 foot. And then the width, you also have 2x3s going the width of the home. So creating a grid, right? So that's why our homes feel like they're on concrete already. So you got a subfloor of over 8 inches, and it is super strong. If you have a piano, if you have safes, gun safes, things of that nature, it's going to help. But it's also going to help if you plan on doing updates to your home, because the core structure of a Solitaire, there's just nothing like it. So let's talk about the standards, right? That's my point, was you can get plywood in other houses, but you cannot get it standard. So another thing that we do standard is your 2x6 exterior sidewalls standard. With that, you're going to get your R19 insulation in your sidewall. Plywood floor standard. We're going to be upgrading the insulation in the floor to R22, and in the ceiling you're going to have R40, right, up in the roof insulation. So that's how you get the Energy Star certification. Our windows are all dual pane, low E vinyl windows. New windows are huge, right? No air is going to be passing through. They are airtight, and they also have this easy tilt feature. Let's see if I can do it with one hand. Just tilts right in, just like that, because you got your screen on the outside. So this feature right here is going to make it easier to clean. I'm surprised I did that with one hand. Locks in right there. Slide it down and then lock that up. So standard, energy efficient, right? Standard, you got your cornice boxes with your transom windows above, so even when the blinds are closed, you have nice natural lighting. The oval decorative door is an option. You will have a standard 32 by 82 steel door standard. You got the thicker crown molding, again, thicker crown molding above, and your 2.5 inch base trim below. Your paint color is going to be the color Synchronicity. And this house is 100% drywall, guys. 100% tape and texture throughout, using the same materials as site-built or stick-built homes. The fireplace, it's a wood-burning fireplace. That is optional. Let's take a tour into the kitchen so you can just see how the lighting just creates this nice dining room area right here. So you got your LED cam lighting above. It's just a perfect dining room area. This house is just, I mean, it's hard to find perfect, right? But this house is pretty dang close. So your kitchen area with your optional sliding glass door. Usually you get your windows there standard, right? And like I said, this house is 100% tape and texture throughout, even in your closets and even in your pantry. With the way we build our homes, we're not going to be using any wire shelving, so you have your real wood shelving finished out with your base trim below. Now in the kitchen, take a look at that kitchen. If you like to cook, I mean, this is just an entertainer's dream right here, guys. If you like to entertain, you like having people over, cooking, things of that nature, this house is, like I said, an entertainer's dream. And holy guacamole, look at those cabinets. That's your titanium stained ash. You know Solitaire is going to be using real wood shelving, and it is solid ash. You have 3 different color choices. This is the titanium. You could mix it up with the natural or white, right? Just go white with it, get modern. You got your full height tile backsplash going all the way up to your cabinets there, guys. That is a nice feature. You know how it is when you're cooking, when water's splashing up on your drywall. To have the tile there is a huge benefit. It's going to keep all the grease and all the water off your drywall. Just imagine this on your property, looking out over the trees, you know, over the prairie, whatever you have going on your property, over the lakes. You know, if you have elk on your property, just picture your herds of elk out there wandering. Here's your steel sink. So this is an upgrade. Standard would be just a double chamber steel sink. Also, taking the cabinets all the way up, the Ultra Cabs is an upgrade. So that's another thing that we changed up on our houses. And then this appliance package is going to be the upgraded appliance package, right? Upgraded with the stainless steel. So it's got the peeling, but you got the stainless steel right there. And you know, they look super clean, very nice. This is a gas stove with your, I call this flat top. Someone corrected me, said that's not a flat top stove. An electric stove is a flat top stove. Anywho, this stove is awesome. The griddles, well, we can call this a gas stove with your flat top griddles. I mean, my stove at home is a nightmare to clean, so this feature right here is just awesome. Alrighty, so you got the utility room in there, but before that, I'm gonna turn around. That way you can get a nice, good look at the kitchen leading into your dining room and leading into your living room. Just massive. Look at the island, guys. Oh man, that island is awesome. You got the receptacle on the side so you can plug in your accessories. Not only that, I mean, you got tons of cabinets below. So you got the drawer too, pull out drawer, so your pots, pans. I mean, just look at the cabs. They're just nothing like a Solitaire. Full depth cabs with your backing. You know, just take it a step above. Level up, guys. That's all I gotta say. Level up and let's go. It's time to rise to the occasion. If you need something new, just take a look at this house, guys. Let's go check out the master bedroom real quick. Probably forgot some things about the kitchen and the living room and the dining room, but oh well. Before we go in there, let's take a look at the utility room. So this is your utility room here. You can enter and exit from either end here, which is nice. So you got the overhead cabs, which is an upgrade. Also, the utility sink option is another upgrade. But you got a deep sink on there. Also, we are doing the new black hardware. Very nice. So anywhere you have a water source, right? For one, we're going to be using the residential PEX plumbing, but you do have isolation valves, shut-off valves, anywhere you got a water source. Right over here, this is your whole house water shut-off valve standard and your whole house ventilation switch. So that's just going to keep the fresh air circulating through the house. That's your access panel for some water lines coming to your home. This is an upgraded feature right here. This is your rear steel door, which I do recommend in lieu of the 9-light door. That does swing inward, and it is just a nice feature for security purposes, you know, safety and peace of mind. 200 amp service for this home. This is your breaker box right there. 2 furnaces for this house. I'll give you a little bit, not a little bit, give you an idea what it looks like when those doors are shut. Go out this way one more time. Solitaire, guys. Founded in 1964. Read 'em and weep. I mean, this house is just immaculate. And the drip on this house, as the kids would say, the drip on this house. So this is the master bedroom right here. Again, you got the thicker crown molding above, 2.5-inch base trim below. Master bedroom here. Can easily fit all your furniture in here. Your king size bed. Even put a chair in there, a reading corner. So these are your standard doors right there. More residential. We got the shaker doors, 3-panel. Ceiling fan is standard in the living room and the master bedroom. New black hardware, all new. Updated. This is the super closet option. So give you a look at the super closet. Very nice. With your shelving, so whatever colors you pick, your cabinet colors will be throughout the home. So you got your real wood shelving with your wooden hanging dowels here. Place to kick off your boots, put your shoes. And then drawers down there. Just an awesome closet. One of my customers made a joke about this. This is a extra storage to put your underwear. Just extra storage. Storage is very important these days. So he made a joke. He said, I can put a memory foam pad up here and you can use it as a massage table. And I thought that was pretty interesting. I was like, well, never thought about that. But what you do and how you do, that's up to you. But I thought it was a good idea. Okay, so this is the master bathroom. Read 'em and weep, guys. The drip on this master bathroom, it is just immaculate. Black frame mirrors, that's another new feature right here. So you do have your black frame mirrors. The older Solitaires were just your beveled mirror. Your new lighting right there. And the tub, I mean, it is just ridiculous. What I mean by ridiculous, it's got a lot of room. Very comfortable tub. My wife loves to bathe, so she would love that bathtub right there. She would also like the vanity feature. Her and my daughters would love that. It's a little bit lower too, which is nice. They can put their makeup up there, things of that nature. So I assume this would be for the males, and again, I'm assuming this would be for the females. But anyway, you're going to have your commode, which is enclosed, right? That's always nice. And they are elongated commodes. Got areas shelving for your toilet paper, washcloths, things of that nature. You also have a window right here, so that's going to be nice for some air circulation and your easy tilt feature as well. But one of the upgrades that I'm most excited about the Deming product, right? This is from Deming, our Deming Building Center, is the new 60-inch tile shower option. It is just I mean, I am speechless, guys, because, you know, we were so accustomed to the one-piece fiberglass mold for so long, which is a solid shower. So to be able to offer something else like this tile shower option, it's just, you know, like I said, we are leveling up in the game. It's time to go, guys. This is a tough real estate market out here, and to be able to get a home like a Solitaire that is built with real materials, guys, not fake. And what I mean by fake is, like, you know, paper wrapped wood, pictures of wood that look like wood. There's nothing fake about this house. There's no plastic in this house. It is built just like a stick built house. In my opinion, better. And I'm not just biased because I work here, right? This is a one-piece fiberglass mold too. It's solid. I love the Solitaire product, and I love the manufactured housing industry because it gives people the opportunity to afford a high caliber house, right? Which is the idea. I mean, it's something to leave to your family, something that can be passed down from generation to generation. There's just nothing like it. It is the best manufactured house in the industry and the best house in the nation. Like I said, other manufacturers, you know, you'll get a full life out of them. Palm Harbor, I seriously doubt you would outlive a Palm Harbor, but a Solitaire is built and designed to last 90 to 100 years. Yes, 90 to 100 years, which is a long time. So this is the, I didn't even say this house has 4 bedrooms with 3 complete bathrooms. So right now we are in the 3rd bathroom. Give you a picture. They call this the Jack and Jill bathroom, right? Don't know why they call it that, but you can access it from either door. So if you have kids, right? Maybe that's where the name came from, Jack and Jill. Anyway, just look at how the white crown molding pops with the paint color. It's just immaculate. Also, look at how many outlets you have in this room alone. Let's count them. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 outlets in this room alone. So go count your outlets in your apartment or your house right now and let me know. Well, maybe 2, maybe 3. So, you know, just with functionality in mind, we also got that down to the T. This is the 4th bedroom right here. These bedrooms are just ridiculous. This feels like a master bedroom. So if you're looking for a home with 4 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, you know how it is with the kids fighting over restrooms, you know, hearing them bicker in the morning. To have 3 restrooms in your home is just insane. It is insanity. So this is the hallway leading out of the secondary bedrooms here. Again, we're touring the PRT4 is the old model number. The new model number is the 32824A, which is 32 wide by 82 feet long. It is 2,624 square feet. But from this factory, right, let's say this ain't the house for you, it's too much house, and you're downsizing, you're emptying the nest. We have so many floor plans available from our Deming Building Center that there isn't anything that you bring to us, you know, as far as a desire and what you want or need, probably what you need before the wants, right, that we can't handle. So, you know, it's important to a lot of individuals look at our place, our establishment as a dealership, right? I'm just giving you some nice views of this house. We're not a dealership, guys. We are a builder, and there's a big difference. We're a builder. We're just not charging the building prices. And people ask me all the time, look at this over the island, though. It's just awesome. Huge island. People ask me all the time, why would they buy a manufactured home over a site-built home? And then one of the top reasons, some extra flooring in there. is affordability, right? I know you guys seen a job site before, where, you know, driving through a neighborhood, all that lumber you see out there stacked up on the floor, you know, on the job site, exposed to the weather. That's your lumber. You're paying for that, right? A lot of people think they want to build their house, but they don't realize how much it takes. So you're paying for that lumber, and it's exposed to the elements. You know, it's starting to crown and warp. They're not just going to go down and get you new lumber. You are going to get that lumber, right? And not only that, I assure you, they have people that they hire, I call them gophers or laborers, to pick up the scrap. So that scrap out there, that reflects on your pocketbook. To have a house built with the same materials but built in a factory, in a controlled environment, right? We just don't deal with the same issues that a site-built job site has. We can fit the scraps into a 50-gallon drum. It is ridiculous, which reflects on your pocketbook. So again, being able to buy a quality, affordable house that has the same materials as your traditional stick-built homes. Again, affordability is the number one reason why you would buy a manufactured home over a site-built home. This is the future of housing, and I'm very excited to be here. I love this company that I work for, and I realize the impact it has. But let's take a look on the outside. So you got your recessed entryway here. And your recessed entryway, you have a metal drip pan right underneath your outdoor carpeting behind your LP Smart Panel siding. So the metal drip pan is slightly tilted forward, and any water that pulls up, it just slides right off, right? Very few manufacturers do that. Also, they're not going to be doing the the big 12-inch eaves, vented eaves. So those are your static air vents right there. So just like a site-built home, our homes do not have a sealed roof. So you got the static air vents on your eaves, and you have the attic vents as well. So no stale air is going to get stuck in your attic. Your heater's not going to have to work as hard. So those monthly bills that you hate paying, you're not going to be paying as much when you go with the Solitaire product. There are your attic vents up there. So drive around the neighborhood, look at all the site-built houses. You'll be lucky if you get one attic vent, maybe two, but Solitaire's got 4, 2 on each end. Another thing that's going to set us apart is our outriggers come all the way out to your exterior sidewall. So that's going to hold up your sidewall over time. That's another reason why it already feels like it's on concrete. And look at those thick I-beams, 12-inch I-beams, guys. They are painted with the anti-corrosive paint. And look at the underbelly. So it's just amazing craftsmanship. That's what Solitaire is known for, is for craftsmanship, quality, and phenomenal customer service throughout the Southwest. And now that we have those extra parts with Cavco Industries, we are unstoppable. Security lights, standard on the front 2 corners. You can add them to all 4 corners. You got the GFCI protected outlet on the outside. That's the optional 6-foot sliding glass door. Can get windows there too. Your drain outlets, again, each half of this house is 16 feet. So your drain outlets right there, it's going to make it easier for your plumber to hook up to the septic or to the sewer. Water heater access panel, so that's your utility room right there, exit entrance. So it's nice that that door swings inward as opposed to outward. Right over here is where your electrician's going to fish up your wiring, get the power going to your Solitaire home. And I may already said this is your water heater access panel and your water heater drain pipes right there. So this is going to be your dryer vent. Right underneath that, this is the freshwater connection with your receptacle to plug in your heat strips in the winter months. If you have 1 freeze a year, I highly recommend this, but this is here just to add value to your home. It is, a HUD requirement. So when you're looking for manufactured homes, If you don't see this, that's a big no-no. It's very important that that's there. It's going to add to the value of your home. All right. Again, 4 security lights on this build. There's the other 2 attic vents on the opposite end. And then you have your Z channel. So this is another feature that I just love about the Solitaire product. It is shaped like a Z, so it is more rigid. It is more, it is stronger, and it does better with the forward and the backward tug when this house is in transit. For a structure like this to go down the road and show up, it shows up in 2 pieces, but without cracks on the wall, in the walls, it's just incredible. These houses are a top caliber house. And again, for a Solitaire to sit on the foundation for 90 to 100 years is the average lifespan of our house. That's the ventilation for your fireplace. Yes, I said it, 90 to 100 years is the average lifespan of our houses. That's just the way we build them, the way we design them. The outside is going to be the LP Smart Panel siding, which has a awesome 50-year warranty through the manufacturer. This is your wainscot siding, so it's an upgrade. Standard would be your siding just coming up and down. It looks very nice and clean, but with the wainscot, it just adds a little bit of style, a little bit of drip to your home, right? And holy guacamole, I just can't get over those eaves. 12-inch eaves with your static air vents. It's just immaculate. Like I said, a top, an elite product, guys. Elite. That is the Solitaire PRT4. Thank you for joining me on this tour again on this just incredible structure of a home. My channel is growing. New Mexico Homes represent. My buddy Ben, he runs the Texoma Homes channel. He'll be in Albuquerque, right? He's our new factory rep, but he'll be in Albuquerque soon. So we're gonna do a little video together just to bring some more information, some more education to the channel, but also to, you know, just keep you up to date and informed on what's going on in the manufactured housing industry. And we're probably going to talk about construction when he's here. Oh, well, I'm thinking about it. This factory in Deming, they use, probably can't see it, but a 30-year architectural shingle. So 30-year architectural shingle, just the way it's designed. It is an elite roof. We do not offer a metal roof on this guy yet. So 30-year architectural shingle, we're not even messing around. And you don't even got to pay extra for that. You get that, you know, you just get it with the house. Standards, right? Again, standards. These kind of things you can get in other homes, like the 2x6 exterior sidewalls, the plywood floors, right? But they are not standard. The Energy Star certification, guys, that is so important, you know. But, you know, I'm just going to continue shooting these videos and continue to bring more education and more knowledge about the industry, because this is the future of housing. And if you're in the market, now is the time, guys. Now is the time to rise to the occasion and take advantage of any opportunities that you have out here. We have tons of opportunities here at Solitaire Homes Albuquerque. I don't have my contact information on YouTube yet, but if you have questions, just leave a comment below, and you know, I'll get to you. I'll get to your questions. I'll get them answered. And if I don't know the answer, I know who does. I know people. So look at the underbelly. I'm going to take you to another house real quick to show you the differences real quick. So that was a Solitaire. This is another entry-level product here. Just give you an idea. I mean, that's your underbelly there. So it's thinner, right? On the Solitaire, you're going to be a lot thicker. Not knocking this house, just showing you the differences. And your I-beams, I can't even see them right there. Or your outriggers, not coming all the way out to your exterior sidewall. But that's enough of me jabbering. Thank you for tuning in on the tour. Hope you all have a great day. See you soon.